Kumis. Welcome in, Saint. Oh shit! All right. Let's see. Let's go. Let's see what's on the front page today. Truly a high quality redeem. Let's see. There's some good stuff. First thing I see is somebody wetting themselves. Good, off to a good start. We got something looking classic here. Some old school, like, Utena art style looking cover. It's not bad. There's some good covers here. Let me see if I can find one that's like particularly high quality. We got what's it called? Star Force. I got some Star Force here. I guess they're celebrating the Legacy collection. Let's see. There's some good options here. Congrats, Mega Man. What's this? Let's see. Potentially strong. Some, what's it called? Soapland? Got some Soapland shit going on. Yeah, I think this one will probably work. This is my numerical rating of the front page, completely objective. If you're in the mood for some like real standard issue Soapland activity, a classic scenario, you can probably find something like that on the front page today. Now that our little detour is done, welcome in Saint, welcome in Foul, welcome in Jade, welcome in McVin, welcome in Brooke. Hello. Happy Saturday. Hope everyone's weekend is coming along well. Like Screamer Nation. That's not bad. Alright, let's get back into the tournament. So, the plan is today, because I'm like, whoa! Thank you for the sub, Saint. Much appreciated. Devs should sponsor you with that. How about fucking International Delight or whatever the fuck they're called sponsor me with Creamer Nation now? Because I'm pretty sure I'm the only person that is acknowledging their fuck ass hashtag. Not enough good yandere. I gotta be in the mood for yandere. There's definitely strong potential. When I'm in the mood for yandere, that shit hits just right. But it's not, you know, that's not every day, as the Paul brothers would say. That's a special occasion kind of wine. You keep that on the top shelf. Not top shelf as in it's the best, but it's top shelf as in it's the only for the most specific of occasions. They have excellent artwork for some reason. It's like when you see like a foot guy, and it's like there's something about the art style. I don't know what it is. I get a lot of my OCs would fit right in the Screamer. Design-wise, absolutely. Yeah, we're hitting that sort of aesthetic. What was I saying? Right, the plan for tonight. Because I'm not at 100%. I have been weirdly not 100% since Friday. I don't know what's going on. I don't think it's still lack of sleep. I'm pretty sure I slept alright today. I couldn't tell you. But we're almost finished with chapter 2 here. We got like 10 more episodes to go. And I'm thinking I finish up chapter 2 and then I roll a d4 to figure out where we go from there. And one of those options will be to continue playing Screamer. But the other 3 options will be other shit. Ended up in the seedy side of the internet following a rabbit hole of certain numerous artists who have a dark side. The realization that from the sea of degenerate chaos comes forth order. Enlightening even. Absolutely. You'd be surprised how enlightened you can get hanging out in there. Alright, where was I? Bring me... Yes. Pays to be defensive around this time of year for your immune system. That's true. Allergies are afoot. Right, we were going to see what the fuck Roshin's getting up to this time. Wouldn't know about that. Learned you were allergic to trees, shrubs, and life in general. Sounds kind of like foul. It'd be like that sometimes.
Not even more than having to answer to an absolute gobshite like Hiroshi. Is knowing Quinn didn't believe in me. Everybody else, they looked at me and saw a poor kid destined for ditch.
Finally, Roshin finds someone she can open up to.
Or I thought she saw. Oh, fuck, I don't know. And it's not as if I can ask her. Ugh. You know, I didn't even cry. When she died, not one single bloody tear. I hated myself for that. Now, I wonder if she'd even care.
Ognuno vive il lutto a modo suo.
Not super quiet. Let me see. I turned it down. So I turned it down a little bit because last time I was playing, Foul was like, the game's so loud. So let me turn it back up a little bit. I can have it like... Here, I'll have it like here-ish. Alright. Mike, welcome in. Happy Saturday. I think we're like nature is super picky and only wants the people who push through adversity. True. Nature be a cruel mistress, but it builds character.
Ho sempre amato questa foresta. La mamma mi ci portava quando accompagnavamo papà nei suoi viaggi di lavoro. Ah, certo. Foresta 6 ha più colore. Ma qui, nella foresta 13...
I love that the forests are numbered.
Ci puoi perdere
That shit's
e pregare
so
che nessuno ti ritrovi.
cyberpunk.
Come essere catapultati in una favola. Una volta, quando ero piccola, trovai un alberello con 2 ramoscelli che fuoriuscivano. E fingevo che fosse il principe azzurro che mi teneva tra le sue braccia.
Get the fuck.
Ti giuro su Dio.
Jesus Christ. You're telling me I've got a crush on a bloody fairy tale princess?
Giusto per chiarire, tu sei molto meglio del principe azzurro.
Can I quote you on that?
Assolutamente.
Hey, I'm sorry for calling you spoiled. And for saying you just throw gifts at people.
She actually just say that? Yeah, bro, we're fucking...
Ma è questo il punto.
We're gaining up out here, man.
Sono sempre stata una bambina strana. Parlavo a raffica di centinaia di
Through the
cose
gay,
diverse.
you can heal.
Non andavo proprio a genio agli altri. Finché non li invitai alla villa di famiglia. E permisi a
You favor
tutti di
Dirk?
portarsi
You
via
hate him, but you
qualsiasi mio
favor him?
giocattolo.
I get that. Yeah,
All'improvviso mi ritrovai
He-
con un'infinità di amici.
Like,
Nonostante fossi strano.
I agree. I don't like
Yeah,
Dirk as a
well,
guy, but I am interested to see where he goes.
Sì.
Lavinia's got the tism 100%.
Yeah. Lavinia? Can I, ask you something?
And sometimes the tism is what you need to heal.
Can I,
She's gonna ask to join her team.
can I still have that signed Strike Force Romanda poster you got for me?
Ah, sì! Torno subito.
What? I didn't mean right now. What the hell am I doing? I need to clear my head.
I thought this was you clearing your head.
I can't stop thinking about Lavinia. Even when she's not here, it's like I can't get away from her. I'm here to kill Gabrielle. To avenge Quinn's death. That's all that
Whoa.
matters.
Okay, there we go. I gotta get used to this shit again.
It's just noise.
Forgot what fucking game I was playing for a second. The music. Also, what a beautiful forest we're in. Oof.
I need to put Lavinia out of my mind. But what if I can't? Or I don't want to.
Yeah, I was just saying, I hope Roshin learns that, like, she shouldn't. If she feels like Quinn didn't care about her, now you've got someone who does.
I really don't want to. Does it even matter what I want?
Okay, it's cut it a little close, but looks like we got it. Here's all the hallmarks of an asshole character. Yeah. 100%. Got in the flow, but for whatever reason, 1 hour of food and you lose it? What the heck? That's crazy. But yeah, when you hit the turn just right, God, it feels so good. I am gonna be so fucking pissed when SRF fucks up Lavinia and Roshin's relationship. I'm gonna be so goddamn. I might have to put the game down for a bit.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Fucking hell.
First time on a plane?
Yes, Miss Quinn.
Don't worry. Been flying this thing for a decade and it hasn't killed me yet.
But what if something happens? Like the engine stops working?
That's-
Or the wings fall off?
That's pretty much how I felt the first time I was on a
yeah,
plane.
We'd be dead.
Oh, fuck. This was a mistake. Turn around. Take me back.
Are you kidding me? After you gave me those sad puppy dog eyes so I'd hire you?
I know. I'm sorry. It's just... It isn't worth putting you in danger.
Danger? What are you talking about?
First time I was arrested, the officer said he knew my dad. Said he'd died a criminal, and that I would too. Said that Garrity's like me, we were born to feed the soil beneath his feet. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come. Just turn around before something bad happens, please.
Wait. So, because some pissant cop threatened you, you think, what, God's gonna strike us down?
I don't know. And I don't want you to find out, Miss Quinn.
Christ, Roisin, calm down, right now. Good. Now, I hate to break it to you, but life consists of a conveyor belt of pissants, most of them with pricks, telling you what you can and can't do. And until you can tell them fuck no, you've got no life at all. So, you still want me to turn around?
Fuck no.
Ah, I see. She internalized Quinn's advice and then
Firmato da tutte e tre le stripe
it just kind of took it a little too far, maybe.
Thanks, Lavinia. This means a lot. Wait. Did you drive all the way back to Nia Ray for this?
Avevi detto che lo volevi.
That was fast as hell.
Christ, you are weird.
Oh shit, do we finally get to play as Noboru? I don't like that Akami's car is in the loading screen. Stop putting me in this fuck-ass vehicle.
Maar mist je het niet?
Most of the Pricks part was horribly unnecessary. I wouldn't say that. I think that's like... I think that's realistic. Like, that is absolutely something like a girl would say to another girl, especially depending on the life experiences that they've had.
もちろんだ。また走りたい。あの感覚は忘れない。負けるわけがない。車が体の一部になったかのような。その気になれば、どんなことだってできる。あの頃の俺はいつも無敵感が溢れてた。レース中は自分が主導権を握れる。誰しも必要な感覚だ。
Denkt je dat je dat gevoel weer kunt oproepen?
いや、あれは無知だったからこそ感じたことだ。もうあの頃には戻れない。
Ik kan u tegen uw kop slaan om u geheugenverlies te geven. Misschien werkt dat.
妙なことを言うやつだな。
The theme of tonight is being weird, I guess.
妙なことには変わりねえ。
Grof. Maar waarom doet je dat mee?
兄貴のためだ。
Aan familie ontkomt je niet, hè? Niet waar?
逃げる気はない。
Hè?
昔やらかしちまったことの清算だ。
Hmm.
ああ、またのぼるさん来なかった。
Excellent analysis, Saint. Are you ahead of me in the story? I'm curious. Because it sounds, but I'm pretty sure that you could have come to that conclusion by this point in the story already. But I'm just curious. No? Okay. And yeah, I, even without having gone through quite as much as Roshina's gone through, I can vividly imagine plenty of people that would say stuff like that.
いけるよ、明美。香川会が何回か負けたからって気にすんな。情報も全然手に入ってないからって気にすんな。
Intel, hmm?
刑事さんにも組長にも認めてもらえる。だって爆破されたって走り続けられる。どんなに痛くたって。
True, we do all contain multitudes. Okay, but the forest... this track is a little bit easier. Hopefully it won't be as bad with this car. Hopefully. God, the arc is so wide! Execute KOs on Green Reapers specifically. Oh, goody. You fucking kidding me? Okay, gotta find me a Green Reaper. Hello. There we go. Okay, just need one more. I gotta catch up. I think there is, I believe Frederick is ahead of me. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. I hate when that happens. God damn it. Oh, perfect. Okay. Now I just need to focus on winning. Oh. I gotta tell you, I fucking hate this car. God damn it. Pardon me? Ay, ay, ay.
Final lap.
Come on, come on. There we go. Okay. Okay. Phew. Lovitch's characters are always fascinating, and Screamer is awesome since it gives you a taste of all of them. It's a very human narrative. Yeah, I do think it starts a little like... the game starts a little more miserable than I would have preferred, but I have grown to like these characters a lot more when you start to see, when you start to see more of their flaws. A lot of the characters start out as like... I don't want to say one-dimensionally, like, villainous or negative, but, like, I don't know. You get to see a more human part of them a little bit later into the story, and it endears me to them very quickly. And I don't know if there's a way to make that endearment happen faster. Like, maybe it's the fact that your first impression of them is bad in some cases, and then that one humanizing moment instantly makes it like, oh, they're putting on a hell of a mask. I guess you do need that first impression for that contrast to work, for that juxtaposition to hit. I'm also very curious about Mr. A. He has many secrets. I hope we will get satisfying answers to a lot of what's going on with that guy. I think the basic of what Mr. A wants is content. I definitely think Mr. A is content brain, but like the deeper implications of that I'm curious about. I don't even think Hiroshi is a shit character. He's just like, he's traumatized. He's afraid to be decisive because the last time he was decisive, it got someone very important to him killed, and now it's like anytime he has to make a choice, it's like Hiroshi is living in a world where the fucking train dilemma is real, and it is happening to him every single time he has to make a decision on literally anything. Like, where do you want to go for lunch, Hiroshi? And he's in the fucking... He's in his mind, he's got his hand on the fucking lever. Like, do we go to Chili's or do we get fucking Burger King? And whichever choice I make, people are going to die. He is very understandably indecisive to a fault, but for a reason. Just being a dick to Hiroshi. This is why he's afraid to make decisions, because people are so mean to him. But yeah, saying I am in line with a lot of your analysis. You can learn a lot from Quinn, if only he had more time to learn from Quinn. I'm sure that's what he's thinking as well.
Akemi.
Yeah, it seems like Hiroshi and Roshin took like opposite lessons from Quinn, and now that, and with her death, it fucking crystallized their perspectives. Myler, welcome back. Happy Saturday. Hope your weekend's treating you well. This lesson's realizing we're all just barbecue spit roasting. 100%. But yeah, were you thinking of Roshin Saint, who Hiroshi could learn from? Because like I was saying, they took away different lessons from Quinn, and her death like radicalized them in opposite directions. So yeah, they could learn from each other. Myler? Yeah, you know, the second half. I've been pronouncing your name Anno Myler, and I realized that's too many syllables. So I just cut it down to Myler. If you have a preferred shorthand, feel free to correct me.
待ってたわよ。
友達も連れてきたんだ。
え？友達？
Ciao, Akane!
You like it? Yay! Excellent.
Mi hai fatto un autografo. Sono la tua più grande fan. Oh beh, una delle tue più grandi fan. Non ho abbastanza prove per avvalorare la tesi che io sia la tua più grande fan.
She really is a scientist.
Ma non mi meraviglierei se fossi nella top 5.
もちろん覚えてるよ。
みんなで遊んだら楽しそうだなと思ってラビニアも誘ってみたんだ。
Sì, avevo chiesto a Hina dell'abilità speciale che ha manifestato, ma lei ha preferito aspettare che fossimo tutte insieme per scendere nel dettaglio. E ora che ci siamo incontrate tutte, Hina può finalmente parlarci della sua abilità.
そうね。でも律子さんと最終練習しようって言ってたのをすっかり忘れてた。
Davvero?
A YouTube watcher, yes, a rare breed indeed.
そうね。大事な練習なのよ。
というわけで2人で楽しんで。
Have you didn't miss much? I don't think you have, because I haven't streamed Screamer in a couple days.
Beh, decisamente inaspettato.
I think you were here the last time that I played.
そうね。ラビニア、その騙されたって思ってほしくないから正直に話すね。実は最近別れたばっかりで、ヒナは私を助けようと思って、その。
Thank you, Akane, for clearing the air immediately. I was worried how long this charade was gonna go on for.
Aspetta, Ikari Adachi ti ha lasciata. Akane, mi dispiace
I think
tanto.
4 days ago? Okay, so then you would have at most missed one stream.
それよりごめんね。ヒナが巻き込んじゃって。
Non dire così. Quando ho saputo che saremmo uscite, sentivo il cuore scalpitarmi dentro il petto. Quando ero al liceo avevo i poster delle Strike Force Romanda su tutte le pareti di camera mia. E tu... Beh... Sei stata la mia prima crush famosa.
冗談でしょ。
Niente affatto! Eri straordinaria! Sei straordinaria! La tua sicurezza! Il tuo talento! Il tuo... Comunque, se la mia adolescente potesse vedermi ora, sarebbe furiosa perché non ci sto provando con te. Incazzata nera! Ma ho appena iniziato a vedere qualcuno.
Let's go!
E non voglio rovinare tutto.
いいの。私まだそんな
I'm
こと
so
考えられ
glad
ない
these
し。
two are being goddamn
で
reasonable.
もありがとう。嬉しかったよ。
Dicevo sul serio. Quindi, io forse dovrei tornare a...
ええ。
al lavoro. Buona serata.
じゃあね。自分を信じて。
It was enough to clear her head just
私
enough.
ならできる。
This is good. This is good. Thank fucking God. That's as good as that interaction could have possibly gone. Oh, man. That is such a huge relief. God damn. I was so worried about that dynamic. And yeah, Lavinia is fantastic. Roshi and Hiroshi can probably meet in the middle. Yeah. To be fair, Jade, I think they can learn from each other, but it's like you said, Hiroshi is too far off, and Roshin is also too far off. They don't learn from each other like in such a direct way. I guess what I mean is, yes, they should meet in the middle. They should learn from a more platonically ideal version of each other and therefore meet in the middle. Also, hell yeah, Akane unlocks her ability, which is a damn good one. Whoa, what is that turn? What the fuck? This course is a little dicey for real. Jesus. Mino, welcome in. A.K.StreamWorks. That's not bad. That was a bad idea. What if I did it again? Okay. That track. Ooh, that track's gonna be gnarly when I have to actually race on it for real.
Nani?
やったわ。1位取れたよ。
今一人でやってたんだけど。
Also, yes, Saint, you are 100% thinking of Wipeout, and I 100% remember Wipeout. It's so good.
二人とも何言ってんの?
Have I gotten used to R33? Yes. Now that I'm using proper twin stick controls, it feels a lot better to drive. However, as you saw from my performance, I certainly have not mastered this course, but I don't have a problem with the car anymore. Oh, you're thinking of Full Auto 2? Full Auto 2 is interesting. I wanted to play that game as a kid, and then I finally got to as an adult, and it needed a lot of polish. It was a little disappointing finally getting my hands on that game, and you can really feel it in every menu, every transition. It was a little budget. I wonder if the first game was any better in that regard. Back to JSI. What fucking experiments are they doing this time?
क्या ये तैयार है?
Beinahe, aber
लेकिन क्या?
das Echo ist einfach unberechenbar. Beinahe aggressiv.
तुम इसके बारे में ऐसे बात कर रहे हो जैसे ये कोई जिंदा चीज हो.
It kinda is, yeah.
Das kann ich nicht ausschließen.
It's alive.
अरे, सीरियस हो जाओ.
Na gut, du solltest ernsthaft in Betracht ziehen, den Test von einer anderen Person durchführen zu lassen. Als unsere Vorgesetzte ist es dein Recht, jemanden von uns auszuwählen.
मैं उन सभी के लिए दुआ करती हूँ जो आपको रिपोर्ट करते हैं. अगर कोई रिस्क है, तो मुझे जरूर इसे करना चाहिए.
Quale rischio?
Ah, Lavinia. Schön, dass du dich uns anschließt.
Ero con le Strike Force Romanda, come voleva Aisha.
और
Sono tutte gentilissime! Ma non ho scoperto nulla sull'abilità di Hina.
खैर बकवास.
Stai bene? Forse dovresti riposare un po'.
जब तक ये टेस्ट नहीं हो जाता मैं आराम नहीं करने वाली. हम लगभग तैयार हैं.
Quindi ha funzionato davvero! Siete riusciti a usare il potere dell'eco per manifestare gli avversari!
Theoretisch ja, aber dass das Echo überhaupt dazu fähig ist, sollte uns zu denken geben.
Interesting.
बहुत हो गई थियरी की बात. मैं जाकर इसे ऑन कर रही हूँ. अगर हम सफल हुए तो मैं खुद के कई डुप्लीकेट्स के साथ रेस करूंगी. अग्रेसिव एंटागोनिस्टिक डुप्लीकेट्स.
E in caso contrario?
खैर
Who knows what could happen if it doesn't work?
कम से कम हम कुछ सीखेंगे. ठीक है, एको स्टार्ट करते हैं. चलो देखते हैं क्या मिला.
Saint, I will say we cannot possibly rule that out. It could do anything.
ねえ、話があるの。
अरे बाप रे.
It is definitely manifesting in a way. Deflect KOs. Okay. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Now I have to successfully defend myself. Oh boy.
बहुत बढ़िया.
Okay, one deflect.
बढ़िया. काम पर लगो. मैं नहीं सुन रही.
That didn't connect? Give me a break.
काम पर लगो.
There we go. Okay, there's one. Holy.
काम पर लगो.
Come on. Ah, you bitch. Where was my free shield? Oh, maybe it went off already. All right.
ठीक है.
Big motherfucking wangs. I was trying to suck their soul into the echo. I'd believe it. I'm not convinced that it's 100% what A is trying to accomplish, but that may be a consequence of the echo itself.
शायद ये सफल रहा. ये हीना की एबिलिटी की बिल्कुल सही कॉपी तो नहीं थी.
So don't worry, Milo. Saint was talking about like the wing on the car, not like story spoilers.
शायद ये एबिलिटीज हर स्क्रीमर के लिए अलग हैं. लेकिन ये कैसे हो सकता है? क्या एको स्क्रीमर्स के साथ एटॉमिक लेवल पर इंटरैक्ट कर रहा है? वैसे ये बातचीत है या लेक्चर?
In Ordnung. Ich werde die Daten aus deinem Auto extrahieren. Ich gebe Bescheid, wenn ich dadurch mehr erfahre.
Thank you.
Aisha, che cos'è stato?
हम यही पता लगाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं.
Non intendevo questo. Perché tra tutti manifestare Ritsuko come tua avversaria?
मुझे नहीं पता. शायद इसलिए कि मैंने हाल ही में उसके साथ
Lavinia, you should know the
से बनाई है.
Ma perché lei ti diceva quelle
the
cose?
problem that those two have.
वो कुछ कर ही नहीं रही थी. ये तो एक होलोग्राम था. अजीब टेक्नोलॉजी से बना. सब
Let's
कुछ
go.
रैंडम था.
Okay, monster.
वो मुझे बिग फुट भी कह सकती थी. अब ये बेवकूफी भरे सवाल पूछना बंद करो और डेटा देखना शुरू करो. शायद हमें कुछ सही जवाब मिल जाए.
Va bene.
Thank you, Lavinia.
So I just saw that whole thing. That's true. Maybe they just happened to be nearby, so it was within earshot. Welcome in, Sky. Thank you for Maxwell. Thank you for waiting until the end of the cutscene for dropping Maxwell. Zed, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Thank you for the burp. How's your weekend treating you? Oh no. Oh man. I hope you can get your fucking PC figured out, Monster. Jeez. I would be inconsolable if my PC stopped working, dude. I'd be in a fucking pickle. I'm in look mode since you're eventually gonna attempt to play this again. Godspeed. Yeah, I mean I'm playing on normal and it's certainly giving me a run for my money. Challenging mode must be crazy. Yeah, browse Facebook Marketplace for one? Fair enough. Whatever gets you back online.
So, how's the lighty? Don't suppose we got lucky and he choked to death on a nut?
Comme d'habitude, il parle avec Noboru.
Any chance they'll just run off together? Leave all this behind?
Ça m'étonnerait.
Then we got a problem. Abigail's lank chuffed with this buddy-buddy thing they got going on. So much so that it's getting Gabrielle back on her good side. Which puts our chances of taking over Anaconda Core at less than nothing. Well, what are we gonna do about it?
Dirk, t'es comme un rhinocéros.
Strong? Intimidating? Horny? Hey! Dirk the Rhinoceros. I like the sound of that.
Oh boy. You can't give a guy like this those kinds of ideas. As good of an excuse as any to unlock her ability, sure.
Libère-toi, Hope. Laisse tout sortir. Ton dégoût. Ta frustration. Ta haine.
Oh right, I should let her sync meter fill out entirely. I'm a dingus.
Leur cupidité. Leurs plaintes incessantes. Leur stupidité. Cette fichue stupidité qui nous menace. Leur tour d'ivoire. Ils ne savent pas qu'une tour peut s'effondrer. Mais tu le sais, Hope. Tu l'as vécu. Tu as vu la tienne s'effondrer. Détruite de l'intérieur.
This is tough because I'm trying to read her dialogue while driving. Don't text and drive.
Tu ne seras pas sotte. Garde la tête haute. Quoi qu'il en coûte. Respire, Hope. Rentre tout ça. Et remets-toi au travail.
She's just like me for real. So we're starting to get the Hope and Dirk dynamic as well. They are also opposites. Hope bottles it up too much, Dirk doesn't bottle it up nearly enough. They too could learn a thing from one another. I don't know how reflective that is of in Gabe, but they certainly have an interesting dichotomy going on. Her car handle's quite nice.
Adieu. Adieu. Adieu.
What was Hope going on about? She, it was essentially establishing that Hope bottles up her emotions, which is, you know, she's like the opposite of Dirk. That was the gist of it, at least. I couldn't exactly read every word of it either.
Omringd door mensen die hopen dat ik in vlammen opga. Ah, zo mitoita na.
Myope.
Huh?
Les rhinocéros sont myopes. Va pas rabaisser Gabriel auprès d'Abigail. Lui fais pas ce plaisir. Laisse-la croire que Gabriel s'en sort bien pour une fois. Donne-lui de l'espoir. Elle souffrira encore plus lorsqu'il se plantera à nouveau. Elle ne lui pardonnera jamais cet espoir.
But what if he doesn't? Let her down.
Ça arrivera.
But how do you know?
C'est Gabriel. C'est toujours comme ça avec lui.
Explored the tinnitus option. Game definitely thinking about the people. Yeah, the accessibility options in this game are fantastic. And yeah, Dirk's a big old fucking goofball. Gabe is definitely come around to being one of my favorite characters so far. Cause yeah, it's the potential. Right now, he sucks. And he has the potential to turn it around. There is so much good in him that you can see it. I want to see him like develop into a good leader. The journey is there, and it will be very satisfying. Let's go more Rovinia. Is that the ship name? Lasheen? We got Lasheen, we got Rovinia.
Io voglio solo che Aisha sia onesta con me. Perché se mi dice la verità, so che sarà chiaro a entrambe che non era niente di che. È una brava persona, davvero. Per cui
so interesting to see this kind of villain like Gabriel. Yeah. He's pretty fantastic.
Roshin.
Lavinia, I've told you what I do, haven't I? For a living, I mean.
Fai parte di una società militare privata, giusto?
Right, yeah. Do you think that makes me a bad person?
La JSI usa sempre mercenari. Perché questo renderebbe te una persona cattiva?
As Quinn said, you're just the trigger.
Because I've killed people.
Tu... cosa?
Yeah.
Ma... beh, è diverso. Quelle erano persone cattive che commettevano atti spregevoli. Qualcuno doveva occuparsi di loro.
What makes you say that?
Tu hai buon cuore. Non uccideresti mai qualcuno, a meno che non se lo meritasse. Mi dispiace. Mi sa che ho rovinato l'atmosfera. Come posso rimediare?
Oh, no, you don't have to do anything.
Ma voglio. Quindi? C'è qualcosa che ti piacerebbe fare?
To do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you mean like to ease the tension?
Una cosa del genere.
Well, we could, you know...
Say gags.
Sì?
Nah, we hit the track.
Race?
Yes, sir!
Correre.
Last one to the track's a bloody banshee.
This is the way. I will say, harsh as I've been on Roshin, I fucking love her car. Also, yes, Gabriel and Hiroshi as foils, even their entire team's dynamic as foils are real good. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of how they mirror each other. This is a long boost too, Jesus. Nope. That would have been way that would have been putting me right into the fucking wall. Let's do it here. Easy clap.
Bella corsa! La rifacciamo? Per scaricare altra tensione?
Yeah. About that. I gotta be honest, I used racing as an excuse to keep myself from kissing you.
Sì, diciamo che l'avevo capito.
Let's go!
It's not that I don't want to. It's just there are things that I need to wrap up. And until I do, I can't be the person I want to be. The person that you deserve.
Gotcha. You ain't getting away.
Whoa!
Mi stai dicendo che
RoboPie.
vuoi fermarti?
Yeah, let's just pause this. Welcome in. Just pause this so that ads can end as well. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm guessing you. Yeah, you were also playing Screamer. Hell yeah. Welcome in, Pi. Welcome in, Story Night. How far did you get? Are you ahead of me? Do I need to pause this story so you can flee spoiler free? Welcome in. Was that Ace Combat radio chatter? It sure was. Good ear. I got a good handful of radio chatter lines that show up whenever I get raided. Yeah, how you getting on with Screamer? Did the twin stick driving take some getting used to? I know I originally started by switching the drift buttons to the shoulder buttons because I thought.
Don't you understand? You are totally out of line. You are going overboard.
Going overboard. I originally tried to make the drift buttons the shoulder buttons because I thought it would feel better for me. Did not go too great. Took me like a whole stream to eventually switch back to twin stick and try it their way, and it immediately felt so right. I'm curious how you got on with it. God, Ace Combat 8. I cannot wait. I'm so curious what they're gonna do with 8. How they're gonna build on 7.
No. I'm just asking for
Some time.
For a little time.
Oh, beh, questo si può fare.
Really? Because honestly, if it's too much...
No, non per te.
Lavinia is so based. Someone episode 36 came in the middle, so I don't know if that's ahead or behind. Okay, cool. So you're just a little bit ahead of where I am. That's great. We have a roughly similar amount of knowledge, and I don't have to worry about spoiling anybody. Well, unless I keep going, and then we're gonna be in new territory. So fair warning, I suppose, because I'm on 34 right now. You're 24? Ooh, man, you caught up pretty fast. Though to be fair, I did take a couple days off from playing, and I only play on stream. So I imagine if you were playing pretty nonstop since the last time I played, yeah, you probably would be able to catch up pretty easily. Twitch is being a pain in the butt. Ugh, what else is new? Well, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Pi. I was asking how you're getting on with the game. How you feel about the controls and whatnot. What'd you feel about the story? Love my look, by the way. Oh, thank you. I made this model myself. Well, I make lower poly models completely by hand, but this one was what's it called? Vroid. I hop into Vroid. I do pride myself on a lot of this stuff being pretty custom, but I can't take full credit. Vroid is a super handy program for making these 3D models. I have... Let me see. Hang on. Not the anime girl flashbang. Where is it? I have another. Thank you for that, Val. Wait for it to load. Ah! Get out of here. I don't need you guys to see that right now. That's for when I'm troubleshooting shit and I want it to be on the stream. Let's see. I also have, if you prefer, something that's a little more, this one's probably a little bit more Green Reaper in vibe. Literally green. I just make these for fun. I do have a third one, but I don't have it programmed into OBS yet, so I can't show it off. So thank you, Myler. Really enjoying it all at the moment. Took a session to get used to the controls, but it feels pretty smooth to handle. Yeah, I don't know if you heard earlier. You were probably stuck in the ads. I originally tried having the drift buttons be the shoulder buttons because I thought it would be better than the stick, and it wasn't. So I had a session of that, and then I switched to the sticks, and I had to do another session of that to get used to that. But that immediately, like, using both sticks immediately felt pretty natural. So sometimes you just gotta trust the process, trust the devs. It's almost like they knew what they were doing when they were making this game. Yeah, I feel like this design fits the Screamer universe quite well. But yeah, this game is so good. Intuitive, yes, it's extremely intuitive. It's so much more intuitive than I thought it would be. Alright, Hiroshi, is it time? Are you finally making decisions? It just works, indeed.
Members, get ready for the next team race. Leaders, go have a vodka tonic. Or 5.
Ready to race?
Je préférerais la vodka tonic.
If only you were the leader, Frederick.
Roshin.
Then you could have him.
Yeah. Have a good race. Don't fuck up. I know, Hiroshi.
Not quite. I'm pulling you from the race.
God damn it.
You're what?
Pourquoi?
If we win this race, we'll finally be the points leader. The other teams will know not to mess with us. They'll respect us, even if they don't like us. And if we hold on to that lead, we'll be able to choose our opponent when it's time for the first duel. Which means we can make sure Kagawa Kai has no chance of eliminating us.
Okay, so I'll win the race. Problem solved.
I can't risk it.
The fuck do you mean, risk it?
You've been distracted.
Bollocks.
It's like you forgot why we're here.
You take that back, Hiroshi Jackson.
Hit him with the government.
You wanted me to lead for a reason. So if I say you're out, you're out.
The fuck I am. This race is members only. And there's fuck all you can do about it.
Screamers, there has been a very last-minute decision from Mr. A.
Oh, how convenient.
Due to unavoidable circumstances, Hiroshi Jackson will be racing.
What?
In place of Roshin Garrity.
Does that clear things up?
I don't. fuck?
Right. You ready, Frederick?
Now Frederick's gonna be distracted. Okay. This is now you're pissing me off. He is wrong and out of line. Roshin is the one person who has consistently performed well in the racing. That's been her thing. Like, okay, you want Hiroshi to make decisions. I want Hiroshi to make decisions. This is true. However, I don't think he has a leg to stand on here. Even if she has been distracted, she's in universe performed extremely well in the races. Hiroshi is being homophobic right now, all right? Hiroshi Jackson, cancel this man. Cancel this man right now.
Like a shooting star.
Now you done pissed me off. I really was not expecting, like, that's the last thing I would have expected to happen. I thought Hiroshi would know that the one thing that you can recognize in Roshin is that she was good at fucking driving. There is not a single time in story where she has not been top dog. I won't complain about being given Hiroshi to drive, though. I do love how his car handles. And I'm glad I have it on this course, because, goddamn, yeah, this track is nasty. Is a problem. If I stay in front the whole time, I'm not going to be getting any KOs. And this track is too damn curvy. I don't have a good opportunity to use my boosts. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was real bad. Come on, I need a good lineup. There we go.
Final lap.
That's probably not a great time to use that boost. It really boots you into a nasty fucking hairpin. Okay. His card is a protagonist card? Yeah, 100%. He is he's Ryu as fuck. Did you glitch out at a bad time? Oof. Write the Hiroshi Jackson twit longer. You know what? That is a good point, Jade. This is a good example of, like, this is what happens when someone is decisive without thinking too clearly. Yeah. That's true, that's true. As frustrating as it is, if nothing else, it serves as a taste your own medicine kind of moment. Yeah. All right. Unfortunately, we still win the race. So it's like, it's not as effective of a lesson as it could have been because it ended up working out. But it stings for Roshin specifically, at least.
We've got a new points leader, the Green Reapers.
We did it. Nice job, Frederick. If we can hold on to this lead for a few races, that duel will be ours to control. Still, we should keep an eye on Kagawa Kai. Something's up with them. They're supposed to be unstoppable, but they're falling behind in points. I don't think their leaders raced once. Frederic, you listening?
Oui, bien sûr.
It was one race. If Roshin can't get past that, that's her problem, not mine.
Poor leadership.
C'est toi le chef.
But this is how it goes. You start too far on one end, you overcorrect, and you swing back and forth on that spectrum until eventually you hit a nice balance. Here's your really offload things. I'm saying. Welcome in, Crow. Happy Saturday. It's like racing, yeah! It all comes back to the race, to the car.
ゲージ今いいか
Of course.
お前に謝りたかったんだ車をいじられた時いくらなんでも怒りすぎた初対面であんなにキレる必要はなかった
Oh no, please. Already forgotten.
どうしても気になっちまってすまなかった邪魔して悪かったな
Actually,
Noboru is healing.
That wasn't your first impression. We've met before.
そうなのか
Years ago. I wouldn't expect you to remember. I was just a mechanic's assistant. And you were all anyone could talk about. But nothing they said could compare to actually watching you race.
それはありがとな
If I'm being honest, I was looking forward to seeing you on the track again. When did it start? After the accident?
Yeah, I fucking wonder, Gage.
I was close to someone who wasn't always in control. Not the same thing, but I recognized the fear.
レース中気がそれちまった
Less than a second is all that it takes.
気づくと車の中で閉じ込められてたクラクションがぶっ壊れて鳴りっぱなしだった別のスクリーマーが止まったのを見たヘッドライトで目が潰れそうだった俺は彼女に助けてくれと叫んだ絶対に聞こえてたはずだでも彼女はレースを完走するために走り去ったどうせ動けないし一人で死ねばいいと思ったんだろう俺が勝てなきゃよかったんだなおかげで足を失ったが取り戻したいものはそれじゃない
If you're open to it, I would like to suggest that you race my dog, Fermi.
Nani?
To get back into the saddle. I can guarantee that he doesn't want you to die.
The dog will heal.
All he wants is an extra treat.
気持ちは嬉しいが、車に乗ることもできねえんだ。近づくだけでパニック状態。
Wonder if this will be explained in the comic of Screamer?
I might be able to help you with that.
Are we getting a comic? Is that confirmed? That would be interesting.
One step at a time, all right? Deep breaths. Come on now.
Could we at least put a different fucking paint job on this car, man? I feel like that would go a long way. Approach the dog.
Count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
It's part of the digital deluxe edition. Oh, cool. He really is an emotional support animal. I imagine that is kind of how it would go.
Now then, ready to race?
No better therapy to dealing with death than the desensitization of death as a phenomenon. It would certainly help, probably. Now he's addicted to dog. It's over. His fears are over.
I wasn't talking to you.
Well, Fermi needs to be ready to race too, to be fair. He's gonna be going up against the former greatest screamer of all time. Yay, we finally get to try out Nomura. Oh! I don't get to shift. Okay. Oh, okay. Take it easy. Don't drift too much. This is fucking awesome. This is such a fucking good gameplay segment. I love shit like this. Let's not get too crazy now. Fermi, you let me win, you motherfucker. Okay, now we're gaming. Ooh, this one swings pretty wide too. Uh-oh. Why is Kenji the only one that has a nice handling vehicle? God damn it. This one feels quite similar to Akemi's car in terms of handling. Oh, no, you don't. Let me through!
So, How was it?
Just 2 boosts, but I did see Noburu's ability in arcade mode. It is quite handy. He essentially just gets his both of his meters just charge passively. So only 2 boosts, but that's probably to balance out that he gets his resources way faster than other people. Learn your Japanese through Scream Lingo? Eh, whatever works. You can learn anything through the track. Through cars, anything is possible. Also, yeah, Fermi is a excellent driver.
Again, I wasn't talking to you.
簡単じゃなかったが、できたぜ。
So the road of life, all are welcome.
二度と運転できないもんだと思ってた。感謝する。
Okay, don't mention it. You're the one putting in all the hard work.
フェルミもありがとな。お前も頑張ったから、ゲージに2個おやつをもらえ。
You heard the man, Gage. Hand him over.
Oh God, don't encourage him.
Time for this man to get back on the saddle.
Jodan マジでみんながそう噂してるんだって。ミスター A の正体はアビゲイル・メルテンスの元夫らしい。
Interesting.
とっくに死んだはずじゃ。
Is that James?
そうなんだけど、死体を見たやつは誰もいないってわけ。
しかし、あくまでも噂だ。今必要なのは確実な情報だぞ。
噂は真実につながってるかもしれないから集めてこいって言ってたじゃん。
少しは頭を使って必要な情報を知ってそうなやつの話を聞けって言ってるんだ。明美。
のぼるさん。
顔を出すなんて珍しいな。レースに出る気になったか？ああ、そうだ。明美、お前の挑戦受けて立つ。
え、まさか。
俺と差しでレースしろ。
やっとその気になった。
登る。期待してるぞ。
You done it now. Really throwing yourself into the deep end here. But to be fair, a one-on-one is probably a lot less harrowing than being on the full grid. God, you gotta drift so damn early with this car. Okay, not that early. It is damn fast, at least. This thing is a fucking beast. Have it your way.
してくれ。
Ooh, okay, that felt pretty good. I fucked it up, Apple. I'm beginning to believe. Easy clap. Peak character arc? Yeah. I don't know if I would say... it's definitely up there. Noboru is definitely up there.
いいレースだった。お前と勝負できてよかったぜ。
私
そうだ。それでこそ俺の弟だぜ。
The killer.
やっと目を覚ましたか。やりゃできるって言っただろう。なあ。
そうだな。
どう？もう一度言ってみろ。
This fucking guy.
死んでも言わね。
一方てめえは。あの佐藤昇に勝ち目があると思ったのか？バカ野郎。
え？
ライオンに立ち向かう猫みたいだったぞ。
でも
十分恥をかいただろ。仕事に戻れ。
言われなくてもそうするし。
そこまで言わなくてもいいだろ。
Yeah, you tell him. Fuck this guy.
だけで十分屈辱だったろうに。
いや、ありゃ調子に乗ってたな。まだまだだって思うきっかけが必要だった。
俺らだって昔はあんな調子だった。
なあ、そして香川さんはそれを後悔させて忘れねえように傷を残した。お前は忘れちまったんだろうな。痛みを感じることなんかなかった。登るに任せときゃ間違いないだもんな。さすが香川さんとこの長次。
兄貴にはすまなかったと思ってる。
喧嘩してる場合じゃねえな。今日の勝利を祝おう。ちょうどいいタイミングだった。
何？
おいおい、まさか忘れたのかよ。もうすぐチームレースだ。
Yeah, it's no surprise that Keiji's ability is called emotional manipulation. But yeah, it's the classic case of hurt people, and Keiji reads that as a command. My avatar gave you an idea? Ooh, I'm always glad to inspire. Violent sways really convey speed that's barely under control. That's a very good way to read Noboru and Akami's car specifically. But to a lesser degree, that does apply to all the other vehicles as well. They really hit that fucking sway. A full team race, finally. He really does do it twice, literally, to Noboru and to Akemi.
Kagawa-kai! You're in our first official full team race. That means we need both members and your leader on the track. Your leader is gonna race, isn't he?
Ah.
Noboru Sato.
久しぶりだな。
Keep the stubble. It suits you.
What?
Yeah, we're getting real Arasaka vibes for sure.
見せつけてやら。
おい、明美。力を発揮できてないと思うが、お前には実力がある。毎回良くなってるぞ。
そんなの当たり前じゃない。
じゃあ後でな。
毎回良くなってる。
Come on. They're about to start.
Et alors? On court pas?
What?
Noboru's actually competing.
I thought she said it was a full team. I guess that just means
so special.
anyone who's in is like fully in. I thought we've had team races already. Maybe those were duos up until now.
Like a shooting star! Burn!
Ay, 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 this car is not made for these turns, man. This track is too narrow. Pardon me, I should... Pardon me. Ah! Okay, Akemi, you can take the lead. You can take the lead. That's good. As long as one of us is up in front. Oh, you motherfucker. And I'm not gonna get a good... No, Akemi! I'm not gonna get a good opportunity to line up a shot. Oh, boy. Yeah, that was not it. Oh, give me a break. Yeah, anything that would just get me to respawn, because that was completely fucked. Pardon me. Pardon me. Ah, damn it. Oh, please accelerate. You gotta be kidding me. By my friendly fire? By my own dude? Bro, please. We're gonna be here for a bit, I imagine. Unless the rest of my team can pull through. And if I can get like a kill to contribute. Give me a break. Nope. I thought that was the finish line. Fuck. Well, that just means I have more time to catch up. Don't do it. Don't do it. Come on, I got the line up. Pardon me. Gotta use your shield? Yeah, but Nitro. That's okay, we won.
He's good. He's damn good.
Qu'est-ce que ça change? On mène toujours au score, non?
For now, but...
That shit was epic.
一言挨拶したかったんだ。
Why? In case we forgot you're planning on eliminating us?
兄貴は多少大げさなんだよな。戦うのが楽しみだと伝えたかった。健闘を祈る。
Shit, now I look like an asshole. All right. We are entering the next chapter. So, as I said, I will roll a d4 to figure out what we're doing next. I've got, let's see. 1 is continue playing Screamer. To everyone's surprise, he is actually pretty chill. Yeah. I mean, you know, you hear that he's the best Screamer to ever do it, and everyone's gonna project their own whatever onto that kind of title. I don't think anyone's gonna assume that someone like that is chill. Minesweeper? If I didn't already have 4 slots already, that wouldn't be a bad idea. 1, more Screamer. 2, that Toho Slay the Spire a game, because it's very fun. 3, more sound vortex. Excellent, Mino. Excellent. Your timing is impeccable as always. And for that, I would have to hop over to Discord. 4. What was my 4th thing? Armored Core. Wait, was it Armored Core? I think it was Armored Core. If we get 4, I can flip a coin as to whether or not it'll be Armored Core or Minesweeper. Foul, can you get the big dice? Maybe it was Ace Combat? It was not Ace Combat, unfortunately. Nickelodeon All Bars LOL is crazy. That's a crazy name for that. Alright, let's take a look-see here at this. I have no idea where the big dice is. What the fuck? Do I still have it? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I would have given it back to you. You don't see like the little pouch or anything? Is it by your wallet? I feel like that's where it would be normally. Yay! It was in your backpack. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you. Let's see, which one is the 4? What the fuck? Does this not have a D4? Oh, here it is. Okay. Thing's fucking heavy. Alright. What the? This is quite a thing. Yareta, known scientifically as Azorea compacta, historically Azorea yareta, is a velvety chartreuse cushion plant in the family Apiaceae. Oh, is this what color chartreuse is? I don't know why I think that chartreuse is like red. You have a redeem? You have a redeem, Brooke? It is, in fact, that does look like a cushion. Family Apiaceae, which is native to South America. It grows in the Puna grasslands of the Andes in Peru, Bolivia, northern Chile, and western Argentina, at altitudes between 3,200 and 5,250 meters. Its name comes from Yarita in the Quechua language, the Quechua language. Southern Quechua, indigenous language family in Peru. Okay. Yeah, pretty neat. God, it's just a fucking, it is a cushion. That is 100% what that is. Yarita is an evergreen perennial. Really? Okay. The only evergreens I know of are like coniferous, so this is new. Low mat-like shape and a hemispherical growth form that grows to around 6 meters in diameter. The self-fertile pink or lavender flowers are hermaphroditic and are primarily pollinated by small flies, bees, wasps, and moths. Speaking of pollinators, apparently scientists have discovered a species of frog that is starting to take a liking to hang out in flowers, which is turning it into like the world's largest pollinator. Plant prefers sandy, well-drained soils. It can grow in nutritionally poor soils that are acidic, neutral, or basic at altitudes of up to 5,200 meters. Yarita is well adapted to high insolation rates typical of the Andes Highlands and cannot grow in shade. The plant's leaves grow to an extremely compact, dense mat that reduces heat and water loss. This mat grows near the ground where air temperature is 1 or 2 degrees Celsius higher than the mean air temperature. Temperature difference is a result of the long-wave radiation re-radiated by the soil surface, which is usually dark gray to black in the Puna. Alright, we're getting a little scientific here. It did do the redeem as is now on cooldown. So is it also, are you also doing look at this thing, Brooke? Or did I owe you one? Is that what it is? Yarita is estimated to grow approximately 1.5 centimeters per year. Many Yartas are estimated to be over 3,000 years old. The oldest ones have been reported to grow as slowly as an 1/18 of an inch per year. Its very slow growth makes the traditional practice of harvesting it for fuel highly unsustainable. Yeah, don't do that. They're just little guys, and they do not become bigger guys for a long time. Leave them alone. Pasting the link gave a generic error when you went to try again was on cooldown. Okay. Okay. Let me, let's see. Before that, let me get out of here so we can get some different music. Oh, wait! I meant to hit, wait. I meant to hit B. I was in Nintendo mode for some reason. I didn't spin it yet.
Oh. I thought you were going to.
I'm going to, but I haven't. Hang on. Frederick, we'll get to that later. Did you lose save data to that? No. See, it's right here. Sync Rising. That's our next stop. Let's get in here. 'Cause I fucking love this song. Now then. The many-colored Rush Tyrant. Look at this fucking guy. Oh, hell yeah. Look at this fucking guy. You want to see the guy. I do believe you want to see this guy. Shit. He's so rotund. The many-colored Rush Tyrant, or many-colored... Wait, what? The many-colored Rush Tyrant, or many-colored Rush Tyrant. Oh, okay, it's the U. They're doing the fucking Brit thing. There's like some common birds around you? What? Dude, that's sick. I guess it's kind of like a fancy starling, so I could believe it. It is of least concern. It's a small passerine bird of South America belonging to the tyrant flycatcher family Tyrannidae. It's found in Argentina, Bolivia, Brazil, Chile, Paraguay, Peru, and Uruguay. Right, if I remember correctly, Jade, you mentioned being in South America somewhere, I think, if I remember correctly, which would explain why you would be seeing birds like this. 2013 DNA-based study of South American suboceans found that many-colored Rush Tyrant belonged to an isolated lineage that had been separated from other suboceans for around 25 million years. The authors proposed that it should be placed in its own monotypic family, Tacuridae. They subsequently suggested that the name should be Takuricidae. Edward Dickinson, a classic, all-time classic last name, and Leslie Christidis placed it in Takuricidae on the 4th edition of Howard and Moore Complete Checklist of the Birds of the World. What a fantastic list. Wait, what's that cover look like? That's birds! That's them's birds, that's all of them. As of late 2024, the South American Classification Committee of the American Ornithological Society classifies it as Incertae sedis and is seeking a proposal to clarify its status. Other taxonomic systems retain it in Tyrannidae. Yeah, can we figure this shit out? It's got, like, what, 3 different names? Get your fucking shit together, bird list. Many-colored Rush Tyrant is the only member of its genus and has these 4 subspecies. I wish they each had their own page. The most colorful of all Tyranids. Yeah, that's a hell of a title. Love the idea that these little dudes can be tyrants. I'm sure back in their day, they ruled the roost. Tyranids from 40k? Fucking maybe. You know? Show me a Tyranid in 40k that is more colorful than this. To be fair. Alright, let us spin the dice. I already forgot what the fucking thing was. 1 was Screamer. One was Screamer. 2 was Toho. 3 was Sound Vortex. 4 is... I really don't know what I'm going to do with 4. 4 is we'll figure it out later. Alright, let's let this bad boy spin. Can I open with Toho Slay the Spire? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I think the problem with Toho Slay the Spire is that it is almost 9:30, and a Toho Slay the Spire run is gonna go fucking crazy. Alright, in terms of length. What did we get? We got... In fact, Toho Slay the Spire. You know how there are shortcuts in Screamer? Are there? You got knocked into a different one? Holy shit. I actually did not know there were shortcuts. I haven't looked. Rigged? Well, who do you think rigged it, Mino? You should not be the one throwing around such accusations. Alright. Let me hop over. Shouldn't take too long. Where are you? Both have been with Roshin? Oof. Okay, while I'm waiting for that to load, let's update our stream category. The fuck is this game called? Oh, it won't tell me. Branch. Yeah, here we go. Lost Branch of Legend. Where you usually see our great Kiskadis. Interesting. Most interesting. Okay, let us make you less quiet. That'll do. All right. We're slowing way down from Screamer to Slay the Spire. Kiskadee's nuts. I was waiting. I was like, who's gonna say it first? I think I've gotten a clear with these 3. But I've done Red Reimu, Red Marissa, and Yellow Sakuya. Out of these, let's go with Reimu. She's pretty beginner friendly. I can probably make this work. Let's start a combat game. 1 barrier. Gain 15 barrier. Okay. If there's any unspent mana, gain barrier. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Bitter medicine. Maximum life reduced by 10. Evictional? Man, fuck off. Nope. I'm sticking with these 2. Let's see. Gaining random starting exhibit. I kind of like this starting. I picked the wrong. Goddamn. Hang on. I picked the wrong color. That's fine. I must have forgot to actually click on this side. Okay, there we go. Wanted to look in this series for a while after you watch some MMDs. Dude! Yeah, Toho is like huge. There will be no end to the things you can find if you go down the Toho rabbit hole now. Oh, because I didn't get it clear. I didn't get to pick what my fucking starting bonus was. God damn it. I fucked myself. Alright. Let's see. Here, we'll start down here. Okay, I need 11 block. 5 block, 10 block. Okay, 10 block, 5 block. I do not have a damage dealer, so... Yeah, huge exactly. We're talking about Warhammer level of hugely. I mean, probably Warhammer levels at least. In Japan, Toho's the sort of thing where it's like you get entire conventions just for Toho, and any convention that isn't about Toho exclusively is gonna have like a quarter of the building dedicated to Toho anyways. And then outside of Japan, it's not gonna be quite as big, but it's still pretty dang big. And yeah, almost public domain with how much fan works there are. Let's see. Okay, 10 block. Where does barrier deal that much damage? 2 times. That's 16, so I can... Will that kill you before the fluffy resolves? Let's see. Huge. Okay, so now I just need... I should have killed the other guy because he's doing more damage. That's fine. Seven damage. Let's work on you. Fucking amateur hour over here. I'm telling you, man, just look up Toho. Just get into the rabbit hole. You'll see how big it is. I should have hit this guy so his damn buff would go away. But that's okay. I can just do this. It all worked out. I do love drawing 1 card. Draw 2 cards, but it costs 2 mana. Nah, just give me 1 card. Yeah, get into the hole. You'll see how deep it is. And I believe if I upgrade this, it'll be free as well. I need 16 block. That won't be enough. Okay, so let's just do this. Block up. And that way I get some extra barrier for having spare mana. Now, I just need 7. So I can do, yeah, I can do this. Hit you with one of these, and hit you with one of these. Kay knows a lot about that course of action. Yeah, and take it from an old pro. Hearing voices and thinking Rain was awfully chatty, but it was your CZN character yapping on the lobby screen. I enjoyed CZN, but I only played it like once. I never got around to checking it out again. 16 again. Okay. We take it slow. I'm still waiting for NTE. I think that's coming out. I think they finally have a release date. It's like sometime in April. So we got some shit coming out in April. Forza, NTE, Pragmata, I think. Probably something else. I have barrier, so we can just light you up. And then get more barrier. Got into it 3 days ago and it's been leeching hours. Interesting. I'm surprised you didn't get into it earlier. Okay, and I can just kill you this turn. Draw 2 cards. Deal 8 damage, 14 damage to each. I like the sound of that. Yeah, give me that. Thought it was a furry gay? Why? What gave you that impression? I don't think... Did that game have furries in it? I don't remember. I played something that had furries in it. I guess that's what I was thinking of. Give me power. They all have furry in it? Okay. Well then, just don't be a coward. There's one dude? Okay, I must be thinking of a different game. You do need at least one, yeah. Unless you count the animal ears. Okay, maybe that is the game I'm thinking of, and it's just a lot of characters have animal ears, but it doesn't go much further than that. I gotcha, Animal Crossing. Okay, hang on. That's gotta be a thing. Surely that's a thing. It's somewhere. Somewhere is that. I don't know off the top of my head, but it's in there somewhere. Give me Ascension Kick. Yes! Make it free! I love free cards! Was Pocket Camp a gacha? I thought it just had, like, really scummy monetization. We'll have some money. So we go here, and then we can buy some shit. Okay. It was? Villager gacha? Huh. Interesting. 16 damage twice, but I need to make sure I have enough barrier, or I could just kill you. Huge. Huge! Let's see, 31, and you're not gonna attack, so I should just hit you. That will not kill, so I might as well get barrier. Pocket Camp was so gross you've never touched it. Yeah, I've heard real bad things about it. Check out After School Summoners is probably the closest we are to a furry gacha, but unfortunately it's mostly guys. What are you talking? Just play ZZZ. Half of that game's characters are furries. I'm pretty sure Arknights is also mostly furries. You have 2 furry women? Is it really just 2? I could have swore there were more. Maybe I was thinking of Arknights, actually. Just play Arknights. Arknights got all your furries. All the furries you could ever want. Draw 3 cards. 15 damage and barrier. Lose 2 life? I don't know about all that. For each attack card and 2 temporary spirit for each defense card drawn this way. I don't know if I get a lot for drawing cards. I am pretty much always going to have barrier, so give me this. Also, you're getting a new furry in, the Snake Girl. Assuming she's not out already. Hello, Yomu. I am here to steal your food. I will steal your food every time. It's always worth it. I don't give a fuck about creeping hunger. I got some money. 5 Divine Favor. Gain block. Deal damage and draw a card for free. Kinda huge. I'll take that. I mean, I can afford it. Fuck it. Give it here. She only has a snake tail. What are you talking about? She's got the fangs. She got the eyes. She moves like a snake. It's not full on, but like, it's, I want to say it's more than half. Full antho or bust? You people are so miserable because your standards are too high. It's every time. Every day I gotta hear this shit. 6 damage. I need to be able to block 6 damage. Okay. I could just block... Like, the barrier will take care of the rest. If I do that, I'll have 4 left. Then I'll have 3. Or I could do 1 and then 10 and 10. 10 and... Okay, so that'd be 24 damage. Or 10... 22... 31. Okay. And what does this do? Gain 15 barrier... 14 damage. No, we'll save that. Okay, yeah. That's block, not damage. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, yeah. So we're absolutely gonna do this. 14... And then 9. If I do that... That'll... Okay, let's do this. And then stop you from attacking. So I don't even need the barrier. Or the block. Will they just be a dog at that point? No, they'd be like him. Like him. Same what we said, but different. What are you sending me, Nino? Ah, yes, the sliding scale. I feel like one is like, yeah, you're cosplaying. 2 is immediately like, that's a furry. $14 to each enemy. And then, yeah, okay, this kills, this clears. Next attack card will be played twice. Gain block? What is this? And then gain block again. Kind of huge. So gain 20 block. Upgrade a hand, and then I believe if I upgrade this, it's upgrade every card. $20 block or 12 block. I think with the upgrade could go kind of crazy. Yeah. That could pay dividends down the line. Snout is a no from you, coward. Absolute cowardice. Are you good? Against 5 block. Excuse me. Yeah, fuck, give me that. I don't have any money, so I want the gap. And we're gonna have to fight an elite no matter what. So we go with this one, so I can get the event first. Hello, Romeo. Give me money. $36 barrier, fuck off. Okay, I need to account for 12 damage. Perfect. And then do this. And then get more barrier. I'm with Foul. I'll go all the way. It's about the character. Like you can, we've seen the thing where it's like you put bedroom eyes on anything and it'll do. I'm one of those. $18. I need... Perfect. I gain barrier for this. Now is the time. And then I get more barrier. Faust model is the way that it is, yes. Indeed. And now I can kill you. This is a good card. Deal 10 damage plus barrier, which could be kind of huge, but this would be more reliable. Gain block, and then gain block again the next turn. That's super cute art. I love that. Nah, this is... Oh, wait! No, I thought that was the one where it deals damage again if you have barrier. Shit! Ah, well, that's not bad either. Vulnerable, it's useful. It's better than nothing. Yeah, upgrade all cards. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. 10 damage. Perfect. Apply 2 vulnerable. Gain 13 block. Deal damage. Alright. I'm gonna leave that one there so I can get more barrier. Okay, 23 damage I need to account for. 14 to each enemy. I need to gain block. Oh, hang on. Okay, let's do that. I cannot kill anyone this turn, unfortunately. So we're just gonna try and thin down that barrier. God, they had Graze. I thought that was Sapphire about to cast Graze. Fuck. Alright. Lay it on me. In Divine Favor. $10? Okay. So we do this, because you're the closest to death. And then... 10. Can I get... I was hoping one of these would be hit everyone. Okay, I can at least take you out, and then I just need to block 11. Gain 13 block. 12. I need to block 12. Okay, so we do that. And then hit you for... hit you for 10. You've been the damage dealer here. You mentioned this with the dungeon crawler, but it's always funny how the spin-off designs always seem to fly in the face of Zyn's official designs. Yeah, because, you know, the original designs, there's a lot of room for, like, artistic liberties. And the artistic liberties is where the, you know, it's where the fun is. 2 times. I mean, I don't have any way to block, so we're fucking going in. I need to block 10. Okay, perfect. Upgrade everything, please. I'll take you out, and then gain some barrier. It's always the chest. But it does go both ways. Some characters, well, honestly, that's just fan art in general. You're either gonna make them fucking chest beefers, or you're gonna make them a washboard. That's just the way of things. Switching block, some damage for you. Never in between. I hate it. This run is not going well. I am almost dead. Firepower increases 4 times. Oh, shit. Gain 4 life. Convert block into barrier. Oh, shit. We need this. That's fucking huge. Gain block, gain barrier for 4 mana? Fuck off. Draw 4 cards, no more drawing. Oh, but then I could get this and then upgrade it, and then I'll have 2 of them. But Boss of Tycho is a really good card. Nah, give me this. Honestly, people were drawing Suno from ZZZ is much thinner than she really is. That shit pissed me off in Kantai Collection with goddamn Atago, and it's pissing me off now. Cowards, the lot of you. 20. I can probably do that. Maybe. Maybe. Yes. Yes, I can. Barrier, which we do. Deal that much damage twice. $10 damage. Yes. It was a silver lockdown you speak of. Rainbow takes 5 damage. Okay. What does that mean? For every 8 cards played... Okay. Okay, that's fine. It's fine, I'm sure. Regular Ascension Kick. Alright. 17 to each enemy. I need to block 16. Fuck. Well. Okay, so we play this. Then 14 block. Then convert to barrier and get more barrier. Alright, now we're fucking gaming. Unfortunately, we lost all of it, but... Okay, 16. I don't have any blocking. This is gonna fucking hurt. Do I want to deal 8 damage, 10 damage, or 14 damage? I wonder. Right, give me some barrier. I just want them with organs and healthy. Yeah. No, I agree. I 100% agree. 28, huh? That's gonna be difficult. 9 block, 9 block. Okay. This much, and then get 5. I do not have barrier. This sucks. But she's not attacking, so I don't gotta worry about it. 12, 19. Okay, so we definitely want the 19. Long pig. Hell yeah, brother. So yeah, this song is definitely a bop. And then give me some barrier. No barrier? I'm gonna fucking die. This is not good. 16. Okay, we play you, we play you. And then we chill. Not good. I'm pretty sure I live this. Never mind. Well, that's perfect. It's almost 10. That's exactly as long as that run needed to be. Alright, let's see who's on that I can send y'all off to. Scripted loss. Oh, that reminds me of something I wanted to praise Screamer about. It does something that I want to do in my games, is like, there's no scripted nothing. You play as the person who is supposed to win in that moment. Like, when the fucking... When the Green Reapers race Anaconda and they're supposed to lose, you don't play as Hiroshi and then Gabe is just unbeatable. Like, no, you play as fucking Gabe because he's the one that's supposed to win. I think that's Giga based. It is scripted in the sense that the characters, the voice actors, are reading lines from a script, yes. I would say it's not fated in the same way because you can lose. In a scripted loss, you cannot win. Like, if you're supposed to lose in a scripted loss, either you win and then the game makes it impossible by, like, bullshitting some fucking, oh, they just didn't die, or they play the cutscene where they just pretend that you lost. Whereas, if it's scripted that you're supposed to win, you can still lose. It's just, it's a fail state, so you have to start over. I'm weighing our options here. Mr. A to pop out on the last race with a mech. Bro, break arts? I gotta check out break arts one of these days. I don't know. I don't know who to fucking rate. I don't know the last time I rated Chai, so let's fucking go that way. At D4, I didn't have a clean set of 4 to choose between. Alright. As always, I like to support smaller streamers, so if you're coming with me, remember to be nice. You can be little gremlin bastards if you want, but be nice about it. And most importantly, give the streamer a chance, give them a chance to show their stuff. And until tomorrow, where I'm going to be on Duke's for happy hour, that's going to be tomorrow at like 10 p.m. Central. It's going to be a couple hours later than usual. So until then, thank you, Brooke. Thank you, Fal. Thank you, Mina. Thank you, Monster. Thank you, McVin. Thank you, Mino. Accidentally thanked my fucking OC. Thank you, Jade. Thank you, Saint. Thank you, Sky. Thank you, Myler. Thank you, Pi, for the raid. Super based of you. Thank you, Story or Snow. It started with an S and had an O in it, but chat's not going far back enough for me to see. Thank you, Sky, for the max roll. One more for the road. Yeah, if I forgot anybody, I do apologize. Thank you, Thad. You were here earlier. If I missed anybody else, I apologize. But again, until tomorrow, different time, different place. I'll be at Duke's a little bit later than usual. I'll see you guys next time.